Mumbai has been my home since last 14 years, and when I actually bought the home, I wanted to make it my dream home. And believe me, I looked at number of interior designers when I was, kind of finalizing the interiors for my home. And it, though my husband would, be pestered, however, I wanted everything to be perfect, and it would be close to 15 interior designers I really looked into, be it from Handu where I stay to Andheri to Goregaon and whatnot. And I was like, casually, since I was in a search mode, I just went ahead and I was like, okay, let me see this as well. And anyways, I was not interested in startups because I'm kind of brand conscious, so I was not interested. However, I said, okay, just let me go. I went inside and I saw a girl walking out, and it was like a hi hello, and she told me that I will introduce you to our interior designer. The interior designer came out, and I was like, oh, he's too young. I was again skeptical, and it's like 22-23-year-old guy. I was really skeptical. I was like, okay, fine, anyways, I'll not give the business, right? So he came and we started discussing, and I was like, okay. The discussion went around many things. He started showing his designs, and the way he was explaining, I was like, oh, I should not change my mind. I should not change my mind. My mind was telling, my mind being brand conscious, it was saying that no, he's not the one. But the way the person was talking, I was like, he could be the one. And since I was with my child, so and my husband was not there, so I thought, okay, let him meet my husband. So the person was, of course, Sayam Lakhwani. The person was Sayam Lakhwani, and so I invited that even if I am game, but my husband needs to be convinced. And before that, I was actually, when I met my husband in the night, I was actually talking about that we should. He's like, I have not even met the interior designer, and you have met so many, and in one visit, how can you say? I said, there is something called hunch, and I think I should go for it. He's like, let me meet, let me decide. And Sayam, this is the actual story. So Sayam came, and as usual, my husband had plenty of questions, because he's very rational, to the point, and something which I not even think of. So he was very rational, to the point, and he discussed. You can tell your experience of that time.
The experience was good. He told me about all the process and details. The best thing I liked is, next day he calls me and tells me, sir, to order uthane kab aunge? I was just baffled by his confidence. Boss, इतना confidence कि तुम्ही को order मिलेगा. अभी तक तो मैंने finalize भी नहीं किया. And then it went on.
Exactly. He called me also the similar thing, and I was like, look at this guy, the confidence this 23-year-old chap has, that he is telling that he has got the order. And I was like, let us go. And the 15 interior designers which I saw, if you tell in terms of price quotation and everything, it was here 10% here and there. So we'll do the interiors, you go and buy the sofa, you go and buy the dining table, and we'll do the interiors.
Nobody was a complete solution shop.
Exactly. Nobody gave us a complete solution that, okay, everything, it is my thing. So nobody was able to see my home through my eyes. So the journey which I had for past 60 days with Sayam was fabulous, because he went to the T in designing my home. He could relate whatever, even before I asked the question, he had an answer. And I'm a person, my husband says that nobody can convince you, but when it comes to Sayam, you just keep your mouth shut, okay? You just, when he explains, you are like, okay, I don't have anything to say. So that is what I was looking for, and I give him the complete credit of whatever you see of my home. I give him the complete credit because he is the one who has designed my dream home.
So he has taken care of both comfort as well as convenience as well as design. Everything is in its place and everything is usable to the T. That's what we wanted in our home. The interiors have been expressed totally.